It's easy to look back now and say, oh man, they got the UFC for $2 million. People don't really understand or know what it really took and all the work that had to go into turning this thing around.
But you had to invest, you went $40 million in debt.
Right.
On the top of the $2 million that you had spent in order to, and obviously we know what it's worth now. But as like you said, you only had X amount of fighters under contract. So, and I'm reading that you're like, okay, you put all your own money up on like Spike TV to.
Right. So at the time, you know, we're 40 million in debt, and the only way we thought we could turn this around was getting it on free TV. And you have to understand, when we bought this, it wasn't allowed on pay-per-view.
Right.
Porn was on pay-per-view. you could buy porn. You were not allowed to buy the UFC.
Wow.
So our goal was to get it on free television. People thought we were insane and it would never happen. But at the time, reality TV was taken off.
Yes.
And it was sort of what we felt was our Trojan horse. You're watching, you know, UFC.
Right.
But the fights were taped. What the network was really afraid of was live fights, and that something crazy would go wrong and whatever. So these fights were taped. So
you could edit it accordingly.
Exactly. It was the perfect in for us. So,
but wasn't Congress trying to pass laws to get it banned or outlawed or something?
Yeah, they did.
You were up against that also, if my memory serves me correct.
Right.